This is the Silicoil brush cleaning tank, and let me tell you, this is the best brush cleaner like I've ever had in my whole like life, basically. So what's so special about it? Okay, so the little container right here, this is glass. The top is plastic, right? But on the inside, there is an aluminum coil, right? And this is what cleans your brushes. So what's so great about this, right? This allows your brushes to be cleaned thoroughly without damage, right? So all these little coils are super smooth, right? But you can rub your brush against it aggressively and it won't damage the brush. It'll just clean it off, and it's really great. So that's what I love about this, right? So the only cons with this product is that it does not, like, it's not airtight, right? So when you put the top on, even if you secure it super well, if you tip it to the side and it's got water in it, it's going to drip. It will not pour, but it will drip. So there's no like taking this like after class, like when you have water and you're painting and oh, like you gotta go to your next class, so I'm just gonna put this in my bag real quick and take it to my, there's none of that. There's none of that, okay? Because it will leak in your bag, okay? So not that kind of container, right? However, it still is so great at cleaning your brush that it really, like, you just pour out the water and take it to your next class, right? So the other con is that the coil does not come out right. Like I've tried taking it out because I want to clean the bottom of the tank. I'm going to tip it over. It had water in it earlier. But like the coil, this is not coming out right. Like, and I would like to clean the bottom like thoroughly and stuff like that, but you just can't, because like it's not coming out. Okay, no matter how hard you try, it's not coming out. So those are like the only cons, but it's like I said, it still cleans your brush super well. So like I really don't even have a problem with this, to be honest. So I'm gonna give you a really quick demonstration. I'll fill this with water and then I'll put like some paint on one of my most delicate brushes and I'll show you it cleaning off the paint. Okay, so I put water in the tank, right? So now I'm gonna wet my brush and I'm gonna show you what it looks like going against this coil. Like you see, it's treating my brush very gently, so I love that. So now I'm gonna take some of my watercolors. I'm going to take a super pigmented one right here, right? And I'm just going to douse my brush in it. Just get as much paint on this brush as possible, and I'll show you cleaning off the paint. So that did not take long. Okay, so my brush is pretty covered. I'll get it like as much to the root as I can as well. My brush is completely covered in paint, right? So when I take it to this container, a little bit more. That's the paint off my brush. And I'll show you on this piece of napkin. It's a little bit of a blue tint, but that's because the water's blue now. But my brush is clean, right? And you saw how aggressively I was rubbing in there. So I really love this tank. It has done my brushes a lot of good. And if you want to protect your brushes and also just be able to clean them really well, this is the tank for you.